No. The horror. Why? Why did you have to fly out of my hands? Oh, the humanity. The humanity. We interrupt this moping to bring you H&K's Diner. Hey Kira, how do you do? This cheaply made introduction shows how much I care about you. Yeah. Oh, forgive me. Just seeing that scene just always brings tears to my eyes. But I guess it's not all that bad. I mean, I have this nice loaner laptop. And, gotta move on sometimes. I mean, the dead are gonna keep dying, and the living are gonna keep living. And, alas, poor York and all that jazz, Anyway, what am I doing? I'm here to tell you about me. So I'll start with my shirt. I'm wearing Link from Skyward Sword. I would have worn a Kingdom Hearts shirt, but I decided that this video was probably going to be really bad, so I wore my second favorite thing instead. And yes, Legend of Zelda is one of my second favorite thing, because Link is hot. No, it's because it's a good game, it's my room. It's really nice, it's big, that's the door, that's the bed, and that's all you're gonna see for this video. And I'll tell you why at the end. It's a surprise. But, when I'm in this room, I'm either like, writing, internet, or, just surfing random internet sites, or, doing fun stuff, like playing Angry Birds. And I really like Angry Birds. It's not addicting as I thought initially. Okay. The most amazing thing happened to me last week. I guess it wasn't as amazing as, amazing things, but it was pretty amazing. Okay, so last week, I was tasked with the task of locating this letter that my mother had sent to the university. And she had put the university address on there, but she had forgotten to put student accounts, specifically student accounts. So I was tasked with finding out where this letter went, which limbo place it went to. So I went to the mail center, all Sherlock Holmes, detective, crazy person, all, hey, Mac, where'd the letter go? And, he starts telling me how it probably did go to student accounts because that's where things go, and I said, thanks, Mac. So I go on over to student accounts, and I go up to the lady manning the student accounts desk, and I say, hey, Toots, where'd the letter go? And she starts explaining to me the possibilities, where the letter could have gone, blah, 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 and suddenly, I see the letter. I'm like, hey, crazy, pointing, oh, that's my letter. And she says, oh, really? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, okay. So she starts helping me figure out what I'm supposed to do, because it turns out that inside of that envelope were 2 checks. One of them was to pay off my student loan, and the other was to go pay off my library fees. So I get finished with the student loan. I say to the student accounts lady, I say, thanks, Toots, and head on over to the library, and I say, hey, library Toots, I've had these books for 3 months. Take my money. I'm so sorry. But then she tells me it's okay, because the library fine system changed over the summer, so my fine's miraculously erased. So I didn't have to pay $20, and I didn't have to ice anybody else that day. I didn't have to ice anybody at all that day. There was no icing, no. Okay, so anyway, that's the end of the story. And I suppose that's the end of this video, because that's pretty much the dramatic story I've been saving for this video. And so next week is probably going to be a room tour, and that was a surprise I was saving for the end of this video. That's why I didn't want you to see any other part of the room, because I want to do a room tour. And it's probably going to be a longer video than this one, because I'm probably going to be like, hey, this is my little speck of dust over here, and this is my rock. And yeah, I really do have rocks, so I will show you them. So until next time, peace out, homies and bronies and everybody else. It's the end, 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 yeah. So come back next time, come back for next video, yeah. Casting video test.